My collaboration in this activity was important as well as my teammates' collaboration because this activity was a very long and extensive activity which we all had to work together in order to do it correctly. The strategies that I used with the team was to the main strategy was to work during the weekend so we could have more time for the presentation and the video, which we actually achieved. So we are not so we don't have too little time. We have time to spare. Whenever a teammate contributed with an idea, we analyzed it and and think about it for a second. If it was a good idea, we would use it. And if it not, we will think about it harder in order to make it a good idea. And to achieve the team goal, what I did was that I worked on the graph in the Excel of London, and I also did the Desmos graph on London. I also made some slides on the presentation.
Hi, my name is Alejandro Gomez, and this is my final personal conclusion. Well, first of all, why was my collaboration important during this activity? If it weren't for my collaboration and the other teammates' collaboration, we couldn't come together and finish our work. So, second, what were my strategies to achieve the goals set by the team? First of all, I tried to help the most I could in the first steps, and then I finish off the last work, which was my part, the second step. Third, what did I do when one of my teammates contributed with ideas? Well, since all of our teammates, we were very open to discuss about new ideas, so we were open to hear other recommendations and feedback that our teammates gave to each other. Now, lastly, to achieve the team goal, what was my contribution? Well, I was in charge of doing the presentation. After my teammates were done with the graph, I started doing the introduction of the presentation, team conclusions, and the evidence of Excel. Thank you.
The collaboration is important in this activity because it's a hard activity if it's an individual work. The strategies we used to achieve the goal was that we assigned each member of the team a certain part of the activity, and no one complained about it. If some of the teammates had a new idea, we would first analyze the idea, and if it was a good idea, we would implement it to the strategy. And to achieve the team goal, I contributed by doing my part, and if I got a new idea, I would say it, and if it was a good idea, they would respond with a yes, and we would implement it to the strategy.